Alright, so finally I have time, but not much, I will say. But, um, okay, so for a long while, sorry for not doing, any videos, so anyway, I don't have much time, I just don't have much time to do this recording, so regardless, I just do a stream instead, and maybe I will do a video review about the 1.20 version later on. I don't know, like I said. Now I just started in another world. Um, Exploration, creative, okay, let's go. I just want to wait. And uh, okay, finally. And now we have to wait. Wait, I don't think I have to wait for it to load. I think it will load until oh, there we go. Alright. So 1.20. What did I miss? Let's get. Yeah, this is an unmodded version, I think. Yeah. So if I remember correctly, aquatic tab didn't exist back then. And okay, so kelp silos. Yeah, it's more that it doesn't. I think these things exist before. I don't remember. I don't think they do, but yeah, I think yeah, they did kind of sound for the life for the aquatic stuff. And also it's just stuff. No, move speed 6. Okay, so now there we go. So now we just go check out the water because well, I do want to check the aquatic stuff and also okay, it's full. Okay. Yeah, I think I don't remember. I mean, I haven't played this story for like since Christmas. I remember like it's over 3 months now. Okay, it's been a long time. So I mean, okay, the water is kind of shallow, so I can just yeah, I just go around this lake. This lake is quite a bit okay-ish. Okay, some ruins. Okay, so okay, now it's just only fine water. Okay, it's having heavy fog right now. Okay, and I don't know how this allowed fog. That's the thing. Okay, and the water ruins. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just gonna put 1 to 1. Okay, so potion runes like they did mention that they want to improve and update the runes location. I haven't checked new stuff yet. But I hopefully I can find one during this stream. But I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so but now I think let's just begin with the new things in this update. So, so we have some bones and stuff. Yeah, all these things are new. For there's okay. The shop in the shop machinery. Yeah, closet I found the greens or shebang. It like the improve a lot and as also adds a lot of chunks. I mean, they're not chunks, but not like they're just kind of useful or anything. Are they useful? They're just kind of decorative materials. Even these kinds of mechanism. I mean, they do look nice, but nothing special. Okay, construction and construction. I remember for both. Okay, let's sailboat. There was sailboat construction, sailboat requirement. Okay, roller locks. Okay, so to give you an idea, I did try to make a video with this. Sometimes I didn't know there was a bug. It bloody crashed, and when it crashed, I just kind of get out of it, and I just kind of quit. Okay, so now get back to this one. Okay, so to build a sailboat, if you haven't tried it yet, I mean, there's another few months latency to show this one, but that's okay. Okay, so what you will need, first of all, are some raw logs, which actually fairly cheap. You just need 3 fireworks and you're done. So yeah, I get too much then. And now, wait. I remember this is kind of, the E on top is in direction. Okay, go circles, rollers. Oh yeah, F keys. So now I can this is kind of. So the way for you not to know that you can build this thing is that yeah, you need 5 rollers. Okay, he will tell you, and then boom, and it depends the color. It was a required super roll location near water to place the boat construct side boat go roll towards the blue highlighted area. So I think okay. Oh, okay. So now what are they? Growth was so now if I play this, the boat will float onto the blue side, which you can see is on the land. So now I just select east and west. Okay, the west. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna try this. Okay. So west. I think I need some kind of clear grass. I think so. I don't. I mean, I haven't played this thing because sometimes no. I mean, I tried this thing before, which was this one is successfully done, but okay, I'll get some course of making the save for later on. Okay. Okay, so you need the blue blocks you can neighboring the nearby blocks you can make flat. So there we go. So now let's go on to the construction. So now for the oak, I use oak, of course. So now as you can see, you use either firewood or a bunch of blocks. So now I just get firewoods. Okay, so now I also do get them out so that I can calculate. Okay, so calculation up here at 8. Oh, wait. So I need combine. Okay. So I think I need normal oak block for 9 up here and then just place it up here. Okay, there we go. No, okay, so it's just disappeared. Wait. Was that 8? Yeah, I think it was 8. And it was 32 now, it's 34 here, and just can't perfect, yeah. Right. Okay, 16 planks. And oak boards. Planks or blocks. Okay, there you go. And this is 16. Need to plumb a square. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Like, oh, okay. You know, we don't know, like, you have to place up here. Okay, so now this is going to be a lot, and so now I just place in the wooden chest. Okay, there we go. Now I just go put all them inside the chest. Okay, there we go. Now I would calculate that later on. Now, what's next is 16 boards. It's 20 boards. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it's 24. Okay, that's almost a stack now. Well, that's this. Are you kidding? Okay, 28. So now I'm just gonna get 30 here and then 28 because the system is still 60 and then put it in here and then so 1.5 stacks and another 16. Okay, I'll just get this. Okay, it's over 100. Now I need to go to. Oh, it's over 2 stacks. Okay. So next 36. Okay, are you kidding me? How much do I need for this? 36. Okay. Okay, 40. 40. 44. Yeah. It's okay. What is that? I don't know. It's something like reinforced beam of some sort. Yeah, it is beam. Okay. I couldn't find anything here. Support beam. 14. Okay. Oh, sorry. If you hear the noise from my family, my apologies. It's quite getting noisy these days. So that's why I can try to avoid to do as much streaming as I could. Okay, so now 14 of them, and it's not enough. And we need more. Okay. There are now 36 up boards. Six more bolts, okay. Jeez. That's a lot of wood, isn't it? Okay. Now 40 more. And 17 drops, okay. Oops, I meant 25 drops, my bad. And set to go some rope. There we go. 10 more ropes then. God, how many? To be fair, I did do some calculation, and then I just kind of forgot to order them. Something like that. Okay, put them inside here. It's only one lane. And with that, I finish. Yes, I did. Oh, finally. So okay, so and as always, you can do as much what as you like. And you don't get them, you just control right click and deconstruct them, and you got all five lots back in. There we go. And now the sample calculation. So in short, you will need okay, I need the calculation. Okay, so 27 core, so ropes and one linen. 74 support beam, so you need what deep bucket. Okay, so but for deep bucket, or you need axe and hammer, so it's alright. Requires methodology. Like you kind of skip this. I mean, tops for plumb and square is easy. Uses some stake, flax twine, and a stone. That is simple. However, the issue is that this, like, you require metals just regular them, and this, I mean, yeah, you got like 12 of them per block. So by calculation, a stack is like over 5 blocks. So okay. God damn it, I need a calculator here. Oh, maybe. Okay, I mean, just assume so. It's not some sort of video, so I don't kind of worry too much about, the length. I mean, if I'm making videos, I don't have to worry too. I don't want to be worried too a lot about duration. But if it's kind of a stream, I can just relax. So it's not that much important. And yes, I turn out music. Sometimes I just don't want to play with music, Sometimes I do, sometimes I won't. So, now, that's the diff 60. Okay, 3 strikes plus 2 and 214 divided to. Yeah, okay. I just get my advanced calculator. I forgot it won't work. Take too long. Okay, clear. Okay, so that's just six alone is already about like 18. It's like you need 18 logs. Okay, and that's just the board. And now I will also have to calculate because that would 9 logs combined with okay, so 46. Okay, 46. 6 by 3. Okay, so we got up to like 43 now. Okay. 4 firewalls, so and firewall you can chop it for 3, so I really can use that kind of logic. However, it is dependent. Like it is still okay. It's things like obsidian and then what? Oh, I guess it's dependent on loss. I didn't notice that. Like I usually kind of get 4 a lot of times. So just automatic things, thinking that it's always 4. Okay. So okay, so Isotom Oak gives you 4. So it means that you need another 2. Okay. Thomas Square. Okay. Stakes have the improved secondary another one. They know if they make any crafting recipe mistake, it will be horrendously too easy for the players because you can just chop trees every day, like, and yeah, it was too easy. They want people to manage resources and stuff. Okay, so but that you need 45 logs just for building 1 build. And that happen takes in the measure of all the tools you will need. So I would say one stack of block is enough for you to make a boat. Okay. Now, with the other way, okay, so now let's just continue with this thing. Okay. And as you can see, you can not stand in this boat. That is unfortunate, but you can do stuff like this. And yeah, also boat. Um, okay. Let me. Second, how do I? And okay, so here you can. Okay, so okay, so of course, originally you have this thing for one stuff to for control movement or stuff. This thing moves kind of quick. It depends if you can use a sail or not. Okay, this is just a sail, and as you can see, there is a few more spells. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 spells for you. So I don't know if they are planning to expand it, but I didn't remember there's a mod for them. Um, oh wait. Okay, so and you can use the bench. Um, oops. The seats. Okay, I see it. Okay, so this is boat seat. I want to just say you will need 5 pieces of boat, and you just get yourself one boat seat, and you just get 3 of them. Oops. So sheep touch. Wait, and of course you can detach it. And wait a minute. I think something was wrong with the calculation. Okay. So you can make it up to 9 seats, or if you're kind of inclined, you can just do 4 chests in here. So you can place up to 8 chests or 8 seats. Depends on how you're going to configure the boat. And this is a lantern. If you have a lantern, okay. Okay, what is that? Okay, and, okay, so it has a probe. Okay, so now it's just okay. Okay, so now you just need to do. Okay, there we go. Stone anchor. Okay, so you need 12 ropes, a block of rock, a chisel, a hammer, 2 firewoods. Okay, so that. Can I use this anchor? Or is this just another? Yeah, it's decorative. Okay, so you can detach this thing. Okay, wait. Yeah, who am I kidding? It just doesn't work, see? So now I attach it. There we go, so that is this thing, and now... Okay, so... Okay, so this thing kind of comes down if when we kind of... Yeah. Yeah, and I think this flag kind of, so I don't know if this thing does self-direction, but it kind of looks off for me, to be honest. And how do I actually use this anchor? The symbol placed in front. Yep. Okay. This point, this anchor, currently has no use yet. Okay. So it's kind of decorative. So it's not kind of something that you have to use. Like I don't think they have tried to improve sailing mechanics. I think last time was they trying to do this and the game crashed. I think they disabled this. Okay, I need to start more. sailboat. You can show this boat can portion with your spike. I mean, decommission and just scrap it, but you will only, yeah, they don't tell you how much you can. Okay. So, you know, sometimes if this will be completed. The sailboat current does not respond to the redirection. Only the movement key, so no kind of sail linguines we see before in one of my previous old showcase an anchor a function. So in the future current not supported, okay. Red lines. Okay. Okay, the red line is 14. Okay. That's okay, how do I place red lines? Okay, so you can place red lines on these two sides. How do I use these red lines? Hold on. Red lines can touch the gunways is signed as a contact of myself around hallway. But they did not tell me how do I climb up. Um, oh, it's kind of seat for you to kind of up here and for you to look around. Okay, that is kind of cool. I mean, I thought I can climb this thing, but I can't. Okay. What? Wait a minute. Is the warning about bit rates? Okay, I will do. I mean, I don't know about bit rates yet. I will actually check out it later. Okay. So that is the sailboat. I mean, it is for now, but I mean, I don't expect much. I mean, they're still testing it. I mean, it's kind of fun when they add a new type of transportation. I mean, the boat was nice, however, it was kind of boring. But then, the idea using the mod to kind of use it for better transportation across the sea was just so smooth. And since the dev actually added this as a kind of official addition to the game, it's kind of nice. Okay. And that is the quality of sailboat. I do remember, wait, I had to go up to develop to actually just check news. Okay, okay, so for a second, so I need. Okay, reliable elk. Okay, so now I can kind of write the elk on the daytime. Okay, so back to 9 days. The monster. So now we'll get the news on the elk. Okay. a male elk. There we go. Okay. So now, I need an elk medallion. So nothing was this time. For medallion, you just need lanterns with nails and stripes. It's just that. I mean, some are cheaper than others. Like your one here that is one leather, one nails and stripes, and so medallion. Okay, so hold on. Okay. Uh, commands. Okay, so I can. You can only own one elk. Use medallion to climb on the show. Okay, so now I try to burn fleet. Okay. Wait, why am I not being able to kind of claim an elk? Okay. Did I do something wrong? Okay, so this guy's have some clean mounted one. Maybe a saddle. Just some. Okay, so now just throw all these things away. Okay, so saddle blanket and saddle bag. Okay, let's just. Okay, I mean this is a male variant, and why do you need kind of? Okay, so I need like a brittle. Okay, so I have to type Cobit Snaffle, wonderful short distance travel. This is kind of more. I think it gives you more maneuverability. Just taking just kind of straight lines. No. Yeah, control. You can place a hay bed and use. Okay, nice. Wait. They didn't mention anything about animal taming. It was just wait. And did not mention anything about ownership. Okay. Okay. What the? Where is it? In Russian, because first one, okay, it was a brand new to Russian. What the? Attachment with the egg. Okay. Yeah, I did. Wait, oh, did I do something wrong? I know what. It just took too long for me, to be honest. Okay, so now I can okay, so hold it. Okay, so okay, shape. Then this is sound back. Because I think I can actually. Okay. Hey bed. Okay, so the hey bed is actually updated, which actually kind of looks nice if you ask me. So now I can place hay bed up here. And I can still raise the racks from here as well. Okay. So saddleback, okay. Okay, sturdy saddleback. Right, there we go. Now, okay, so yeah, I think I get the wrong one. I meant to get the saddle, not the saddleback. That's why I got two then. Okay. Okay, there we go. Then the saddle. Okay, that's nice. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, nice. Now I still kind of don't understand why the medallion doesn't work. I just don't know why. Okay, don't ask me. Maybe because I spawned it not very naturally. Or maybe because I'm playing not in creative mode. But anyway, there we go. We are riding a pet, and actually we can. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Having fun with this update, guys. Oh my god. Okay. This thing is kind of fun. I mean, TS, this is peak design for the dev teams. Like, this is something I kind of like it. But to be honest, I still don't know how to take one, so maybe I will try it in survival mode. If it wouldn't work, I'm maybe gonna ask on Discord. Okay, that and that is the L for you. And if I remember correctly, you can. Actually, what is that? Oh, a chicken. Yeah, you can. I think you can put something like. Use a cooking pot. A lantern. Okay. Oops. And now, a cooking pot. Again, attach around his neck. Okay, there we go. Attach around there, and okay. Now, if we kind of look at it, this looks kind of cool, kind of nice. Like you can just have a cooking pot with all the stuff inside for you can get just a bowl and you can just eat that. And you got yourself a bed when you need to take a nap quick. And I would say this is kind of cool. Like it allows for better exploration around this place, and yeah. And, yeah. I think it's kind of some issue when you want to look at that or like that. And then, there we go. So now I haven't checked this kind of new ruins yet. I think they do have. You mentioned something about the ground ruins and such. Oops, I'm sorry, bye. Okay. Oh, you can jump on it. Okay. Okay, so you can jump and then you have to wait for the reach for it to do that again. Okay, that is nice. I mean, we can imagine at some when if a server can be built and a horse race track, and you can have some racing over there, like a winner racing or something. I don't know. I don't play server much. The problem for me with multiplayer server is that most of them is just in Europe. I mean, so it's Asia, and obviously there is going to be a bunch of servers. I mean, this game is not that very popular in Southeast Asia anyway. Mostly due to the fact that for Minecraft you just need to download. I mean, you can crack it, download to your own shows, use local accounts and boom, you can play Minecraft using that. But Vintage Story is kind of different. You actually have to use accounts. Back then, before playing this game, I do actually. Yeah, I think you know what is we're coming next. Okay, we can stay there, buddy. Okay, so now the next okay, we already featured things like riding, disabled, and upgrade, and also upgradable raft. Okay, raft. Oh no, it's not upgradable. It's upgraded raft. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now I need water source. Okay, sorry. Where is he? Okay, kind of weird. Okay, so now I just gonna need to kind of move forward. Okay, I see a body of water over there. I want to check the new sailboat. Okay. Okay, now from you say about. No, back then I don't think you can play chess. Right? Yeah. Back then you can get it up to 2 person. I don't know. Couldn't remember. Yeah, actually you can get it to cheap only for person transport, not goods transport. Okay, that is not that. Now you can use a basket, so now I can have a lot of inventories when I go looting and then or searching for materials far away, and I need a lot of stuff. Oh, rope and leash. Okay. Now, okay. Okay, so now that things like rope and thick rope. I mean, does this thing do anything else? Okay, so. Okay, oh, what do I have? Fence of friends. Okay, okay. Okay, so now we have this. There we go. It's weird that I cannot use it for anything else. Okay. I can't even craft it either. Oh, okay, now I'm kind of stuck. Okay, that is weird. Okay, so let's just do it again. And then you got the certain coil rope, and then you attach it to this guy. Nice. So in you break this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, you can move your track your path up. And one you can set up with this detach. Okay. Just like that. Alright then. Okay, so disabled's done, and okay, that is the rope, which is, okay. Rope and leash, Shiva, Shiva and Boton. If I remember correctly, during one of my grandma's video, during one of my recordings, I do see some kind of new creatures, which it horrifies me a lot. Like, oh, horrified. You ask, Botan, okay. Oh yeah, Shivas. Um, you see the Driptus, but now we have a lot of scary things like Shivers. Like, what the. Okay, sorry, language. And we have Boton. Um, okay, we also have insects. Okay, solar eclipse. because more quality of light changes. Okay. Okay. So tools and ingots move no shadows when underwater. Okay, so I understand correctly, if you can use the mode, the rain, there hasn't been rain yet, so I'll try to get some videos later on. But if you kind of use a mode and you place it outside and you pour either pour waters or place it under the rain for such a long time, it will kind of deteriorate. Okay, so this is our fault. Is there something under here? No, just now, unfortunately. So, and there's a deep cave, but with cave diving later. So, yeah, there's and oh yeah, wolves creatures. This is moose, locusts. I'm not searching these guys. Like a lot of new kind of deers, animals, like goats. I think that yeah, I think I featured this in the previous update. Okay. Mm, about the boss. Okay. I mean, it's not boss. It just has tons of HP. Okay. Pick a wolf, man. Okay, wolf. It's only just gonna spawn a few wolves and just yeah, yeah. Actually, they have yeah they have updated this visual, so it looks kind of cool now. It's nice. Mm, what else do we have for this update? Performance tweak, okay, balance. Candles and I'm looking for a recipe. Oh no. Oops. No. Oh, they fixed the spear. Okay, so for those you don't know, there was a bug. Allegedly, I mean, most of us call it a feature because we like it. So what happened is that when something, if you can deal damage, and this thing kind of yes, it double drops, and then when it's depends on the impact angle, it will have a chance to attack again. We thought it was a feature, but no, I thought it was a feature, but no, it's a bug, and now they have fixed it. They have finally fixed it. So look back to the good old days of you somehow have a chance to crit, high crit, and that is that you can double damage the creature with gradually reduce the time to kill. That's why for many of us we kind of just like that and we kind of abuse it to death. And that's why we also enjoy it until nowadays. Today I reached a patch and then found out fixed via should fix. I mean, it should. It doesn't mean it's fully patched out. So there's this hope of copium that it still wanna works and fine. Okay. So Clockmaker and Clockmaker has that damage debuff. Uh, mm, okay. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, so I don't know whether it was maybe some tools or such. Well, maybe it's a perks. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember. This is a perks while mechanical. I deal damage. The Clockmaker pack that deals bonus damage against mechanical targets like locusts and bells. So that is what they trying to do. So Throwfish it is reduce the amount of the hunger you can recover from by eating Throwfish. So it no more surprising power or they kind of nerf Silvat because it was so brokenly overpowered. Okay. Okay. Pound blocks and reinforced with block reinforcement. Okay. Temporal Song responding in new mode in several different patterns. When choosing each storm, okay, that is not good. So they make it kind of harder now. Okay. Oh. Shield mechanic improvement and more Wolfish shield blocking sun. Okay. Adding 7% block and project. Thousands of guys, some flying projectile and the critical block by shield. Were not. Okay, so can projectile coming with higher angles will not 100% block. It shield block when you show place when successful with block. I think you can only block when you actually shield up or rather than can you just hit the shield as you do it manually right now. Okay. Um, is there anything else? About folks, tricks, and design. Duty, direct, just willful. So actually, not straight controls. Okay. Farmland up. That tries at 96. Okay, nice. So I don't have to worry too much when it can just routes upward too much. Okay. Mining back buff. Okay. That is nice. That 10 to 12 to new types of bombs. Okay. Because scrap bomb. Okay, so it's flag grenades. This was all blasting bomb. Okay, so stone blasting bomb. This was from originally escaped from mod. So now fragmenting bomb. Okay. Like I remember it this year have inside mod, but now they actually came with more stuff. But can I explore this thing with dropping? It did it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, dodge. Let's check crystallize or I mean okay. That is nice. So what's the recipe? So powder iron oxide. Grinding crush iron. So I'm going to crush this thing now and brings it to powder oxide. Crush. Okay, so you can crush the either emulate magnetic eliminate. I don't. Sorry for pronunciation, it was incorrect. So you can grind this thing into crushed iron, and then you can grind them into powder iron oxide and use them for scrap for this new form. For the stone version, you will use 8 8 portion, 4 portion of blasting powders, 1 linen, 1 flax wine as usual. For making bombs, obviously. Now for fragment bomb, you need, of course, I think nails and stripes, and you will need less on your metal scrap. Metal scrap is you can find them on fighting tough enemies, so they have higher shells because of the corruption, obviously. Or you can just use nails and stripes. I think you can make tons of nails and stripes. For okay, so that is 50 units, so you can make tons of them. I think 8 for each of for the mode. I don't remember correctly. Maybe I can be wrong. Okay, so that is for 8 bombs. Okay, so for all passing, so 7 for 8. Now I need some subjects, which are the wolves. I never liked wolves. The reason makes me kind of rage quit. Notice where are the other wolves? If private light my dice soon. Wait, these guys can die from like a lightning. No, I mean, okay. Effect for damage and creatures can one-shot wolf. It can, obviously. Like I just planned right near them. Okay. So now it is the time for you, for children, to turn off the video because no, we might violate some Geneva Convention. Okay, there we go. Run, little fella, run, wherever you're alive. Oof. Wait, how much damage I got? Wait, is there anyone else? Wait, only. Oh. Yeah, because this thing doesn't work well when they're far away. So this thing has poor range, very poor range. Like look at like, can they expose far away from one another? Like, can it bomb change? No, you can't. You can, yeah, you can't. That is unfortunate. And besides that, a lot of aquatic body of life. I need to access to the ocean, not lakes. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't. Yeah, I have to check within the ocean, not in the lakes. So yeah, just going to search in this place, and it's kind of long for them. So I think yeah, that is it for the videos. And then as for Shivers and the Porton, I think I've seen them before. Okay, but I just did Porton. Okay, so far away as possible. You want to harm my little fella? No. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is a Shiver. This is the Porton. These are two Neos hostile creatures that can attack you without. Like, obviously they are hostile creatures, so I will say be careful. I don't know if they can, if they do throw projectiles or not. I mean, one time I first time was doing one on the course on the Christmas mod. Actually, no, I did it was during pizza, but I do want to kind of do some referencing on the ones, all the mods I use. So it is also fortunately when I kind of discovered that Christmas mod was having someone is doing a remake for a new version because I think the older one kind of broken at this point. So unfortunately, I kind of discontinued a few years ago. I think like in 2020. So yeah, so I think that was like 2023. Even though I was doing Christmas for 2024, that explains a lot. That's kind of it for today's reviews at 1.20 live stream. I mean, there's a lot of news. The patch on Airbrat was of 1.20, so maybe there's a lot of things that I might forgot or haven't checked out yet. If you kind of figure out which stuff I haven't featured yet, you can leave it down in the comments and I could see it for myself. And that's it for today's video. So today's live stream. I know I haven't done it a lot, to be honest. It's kind of been a long time for me. I mean, I don't know, is it because of my laziness to continue the videos or just inspiration to make any new guns? It's, if even because of those reasons, I think I will still making 50 story video with that, and maybe if Hytale release soon, and I will also make Hytale contents, but that's it for now. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.